Are you seeing this? This is actually extremely big. Right now, Bitcoin continues its run after finding support at 20,000, as Ethereum does something that has the potential to explode the crypto market back into a premature pumpulation bull market. We are now closer than ever to this mega indicator, which produces some of the biggest macro swings in history. You better give your grandma a big, wet, sloppy kiss, because after you see this video, her fragile little heart might explode. I'm your host, Chad Chains, and if you want to be able to afford $10 fake gold chains like me, then I suggest you continue listening to this video. So you guys in the channel, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, turn on those ghost notifications, never miss these absolutely time-sensitive alerts. As well, if you're interested in any bonuses, staking with our ADA pool to earn rewards, ADA rewards and society, or interested in any massive trading bonuses over 16,000 using the links below, make sure to check those out. And without any further ado, let's dump in. Unbelievable. As we've been talking about for the last week, Bitcoin is looking very good. And this is just a clip from the last video. The last few videos, we've been covering very similar things as there are so many signs that Bitcoin is about to go on a mega rally. And I mean, unbelievable chain, first of all, there. But you can see the DXY, this bearish divergence we talked about. You can see, again, this mega buy zone. I mean, many things. This triangle we were talking about breaking out, which you know, as you can see here, continues to break out, among other things. But yeah, Bitcoin looks primed to move, and I think it was common sense that this was about to happen. And in fact, I mean, some of my open trades right here, you can see are in massive profit, and you can see the entry prices as well. I kind of wish I got in Ethereum around, I think 800 or 1,000. Forget how low it went. I guess we can just look here real quick. Actually, no, I guess on this, it didn't actually go. Yeah, it kind of dipped its tip a little bit, right around 900. So I guess this entry is actually pretty good, right around 1,000. But you can see, I mean, I think it was a no-brainer, and these are just some of my smaller open trades here, but I think it was obviously a no-brainer that Bitcoin, Ethereum, a lot of these coins are going to start having a move to the upside. But the big question now is really how much upside are we going to see? So if we take a look here, I mean, one of the biggest things about this is that we saw this MACD cross bullish back on June 24th. On the daily chart, and we saw it just a few days ago back on the 3-day chart. Okay, and we talked about this. You see the momentum kind of curving up here, but again, most interestingly here on the weekly chart, we're about to see this on the weekly chart as well, which is a much more powerful indicator. It's absolutely not a guaranteed predictor of price or anything like that. In fact, the last time we kind of had this fake out back in April and March, and we saw Bitcoin bounce from about 32,000 up to about 46,000, which is again a $14,000 swing. That's very good. However, it was in a much bigger macro downtrend. However, we have seen, in my opinion, enough dumpiness to actually have a real rally. Now, that doesn't mean, I'm not saying a real bull market. All I'm saying is a nice relief of like over $10,000 to the upside, in my opinion. So breaching back above 30,000. I believe we have seen enough dumpiness to now see a follow through here where we see the momentum swing massively to the upside. One of the top things we want to look for, though, is this, and it's what we're testing right now, and we've been below since June 13th, so over a month, is this 200-week moving average, which we are testing right now. Breaking 23,000 confirms this, so that's very good, and we got to work our way up from the smaller time frames to the higher ones. Do we have any good confirmations on the small time frames? Yes, we just set a new higher high here, breaching the high of July 8th. Today, so 10 days ago, we breached that high from 10 days ago. We've moved back above the 21-day moving average, and the 50-day moving average is right at 23,000, exactly where the 200-week moving average is as well. So this is a very, very nice little move to the upside, but things can get much, much better, much more explosive in just a very small, just a little bit more of a move. Basically meaning, yes, this pump is okay, this is great, but if we would breach 23,000, I think it's very likely that we start swinging massively more to the upside and we actually get a real pump. Which, again, we've seen a little bit of a move, especially with Ethereum. We've seen Ethereum go up just in the last month 70%, which is pretty good. But if Ethereum is indicating anything of what Bitcoin is going to do, then Bitcoin is about to make a very big move. Ethereum did breach the 21 and 50-day moving average, which Bitcoin has yet to do. So Ethereum, again, pumping very nicely here, actually above 1,500. And as well, equally as importantly, we see the DXY curving downwards here. Now, again, I don't think what's going to happen is just straight down. Let's say, for example, this is the topping out for now. We'll still see bounces along the way, and people are going to get like very bullish on the DXY here and bearish on Bitcoin there. But the point is, if this is a topping out point, which it looks very possible, very likely, then again, we can see the crypto go on a much needed multi-month rally. But if we take a look here at whale map, prime time for Bitcoin, bounce from whale supports at 21K, we are ready to moon, basically. You can see here, next stop, roughly 27K, according to whale map here, that shows kind of just buy orders from big whale accounts. And again, there's just, really, if you look at every single metric, Bitcoin is overdue for a pump. We've gotten dumped on a lot. And according to Wolf here on Twitter, this is the first time in 110 days that Ethereum has broken into a bullish trend, printing higher lows and a higher high. Bears are in disbelief. And I just think it's very likely that we could go on a very nice run right here. Again, I'm keeping, or I'm definitely going to be entering more longs at this point because, again, the upside risk is enormous, or the upside potential is enormous. The downside risk, the more we got dumped on, became less and less downside risk. And, is this potential for a massive trade to the upside? It's very possible, but I would absolutely urge caution until what I said here, we break this 50-day moving average, the 200-week especially, and get further confirmation. So you guys in the channel, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, turn on those ghost notifications, turn on these absolute time-sensitive alerts as well. If you're setting bonuses or deals, make sure to check out all of the massive bonuses below. Over 16,000, and as well for U.S. traders, there is a link to BitGet, which is over 8,000 in deposit bonuses as well, up to below. And without any further ado, that's it for me.